So we just had Halloween, right?
Yeah.
What's next?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. All right. What's your favorite food at Thanksgiving? I'm only going to call on the ones who raise their hand nice and quietly. Caroline? Macaroni? Yeah. Owen? Cranberries? Oh, fancy. Milo? Turkey. Trey?
Macaroni and rice dressing.
Ooh, rice dressing. Alex?
French fries and salad, and of course, meat.
Meat? French fries and meat. Yep. All right. So this is a book kind of relating to Thanksgiving. Y'all have learned about Native Americans?
Yes.
Okay, they were what?
The first people to have Thanksgiving.
Correct. And who did they teach their ways to? Do y'all know?
Pilgrim.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. So we're gonna read today the legend of the Indian paintbrush. And a fun fact, I'm a fourth Native American. Yeah. So when I seen the book I was like, oh yeah. All right. The legend of the Indian paintbrush. Do y'all know any other legends?
I know.
What is a legend? Let's just
A legend is something that's like true or not true. Like some parts of it.
Yes.
Some parts of it are true and some are not.
And who tells the legends?
The narrator.
Yes. The older like the ancestors, right?
Oh, yeah.
From long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah?
You're
Okay.
an ancestor.
I'm an ancestor?
You say you were the fourth Native American.
She has ancestors.
Yeah, my dad is a Native American. So I'm Native American. Many years ago, when the people traveled the plains and lived in a circle of teepees, there was a boy who was smaller than the rest of the children in the tribe. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't keep up with the other boys, who were always riding, running, shooting their bows, and wrestling to prove their strength. Sometimes his mother and father worried for him. What is a tribe? Owen? A group of people? And is that where like they play games, or like what do they do on the tribe? What is a tribe?
A journey.
A journey?
Well,
Aiden?
tribes go on journeys.
They do. Yes, tribes do go on journeys. It's like a community. So you know, like the school, this is a community. Y'all all make up the school, so y'all are a community. Same thing with the tribe. This classroom itself is a community. All of you make up the classroom.
So it's kind of like we're a tribe.
Exactly. But the boy who was called Little Gopher was not without a gift of his own. From an early age, he made toy warriors from scraps of leather and pieces of wood, and he loved to decorate smooth stones with the red juices from berries he found in the hills. The wish shaman of the tribe understood that Little Gopher had a gift that was special. Do not struggle, Little Gopher. Your path will not be the same as the others. They will grow up to be warriors. Your place among the people will be remembered for a different reason. And in a few years, when Little Gopher was older, he went out to the hills alone to think about becoming a man. For this was the custom of the tribe, and it was there that a dream vision came to him. The sky filled with clouds, and out of them came a young Indian maiden and an old grandfather. She carried a rolled-up animal skin, and he carried a brush made of fine animal hairs and pots of paints. The grandfather spoke, "My son, these are the tools by which you shall become great among your people. You will paint pictures of the deeds of the warriors and the visions of the shaman, and the people shall see them and remember them forever. The maiden unrolled a pure white buckskin and placed it on the ground. Find a buckskin as white as this, she told him. Keep it, and one day you will paint a picture that is as pure as the colors in the evening sky. So what is he using as the paintbrush?
A white bucket?
What is the white? She had a white canvas, right? That's like your sheet of paper or your canvas that you paint on. Whatever you paint on. They're using the animal skin as that. So like paper. And then he was using let's go back in the story. He was using the brush made of fine animal hairs as the paintbrush. So he made his own paintbrush, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as she finished speaking, the clouds cleared and a sunset of great beauty filled the sky. Little Gopher looked at the white buckskin, and on it he saw colors as bright and beautiful as those made by the setting sun. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. I saw that on Halloween night. The sky was like all orange. It was pink, purple, and blue.
And what's that called?
Sunset.
Sunset. Good job. Then the sun slowly sank behind the hills, the sky grew dark, and the dream vision was over. Little Gopher returned to the circle of the people. Do you see these right here? Can you see?
Yeah.
What is that?
Trees? No, wait.
The camp? You said the camp? Do you know what
Tents?
these are called?
Tents.
What are these specific tents called? TPs. Good job. The next day he began to make soft brushes from the hairs of different animals and stiff brushes from the hair of the horses' tails. He gathered berries and flowers and rocks of different colors and crushed them to make his paints. He collected the skin of animals which the warriors brought home from their hunts. He stretched the skins on wooden frames and pulled them until they were tight. And he began to paint pictures of great hunts, of great deeds, of great dream visions, so that the people would always remember. But even as he painted, Little Gopher sometimes longed to put aside his brushes and ride out with the warriors. But always he remembered his dream vision, and he did not go with them. So he's an artist, maybe?
Yes.
Many months ago, he had found his pure white buckskin, but it remained empty because he could not find the colors of the sunset. He used the brightest flowers, the reddest berries, and the deepest purples from the rocks, and still his paintings never satisfied him. They looked dull and dark. So you know who likes strawberries?
I love them.
And strawberries are what color?
Red.
So what he would do is he would take some berries
And mash them.
and mash them, yes. And they would make like this paste.
Oh yeah. Wait. There's an episode of the Monkey George where there's a person who smashes fruit to make a painting.
That's exactly like this. This is what Little Gopher was doing to make his paintings.
And after you mash the berries and then you paint it. It would get it all like juicy, and then
It would make like a paste, like
you
a
would take it and then you would like put it on the sand.
good job.
Yeah.
He began to go to the top of the hill each evening and looked at the colors that filled the sky to try and understand how to make them. He longed to share the beauty of his dream vision with the people. So what is inspiring him for this project? What does he want to paint so bad? Ryder?
On the sky when the sun sets.
Good job. He wants to paint the sunset, but he can't what? What's his problem? What is stopping him? Caroline? You want a friend to help you? Who wants to help Caroline? Aiden?
He's trying to make the sky because he doesn't want
doesn't want to lose his vision, that's correct, but why can't he get the sunset just right? What is wrong?
Because, like, he doesn't have the right colors.
He can't make the right colors.
He can't find the right colors.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good job. Do you think he's going to find the colors?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
But he never gave up trying, and every morning when he woke, he took out his brushes and his pots of paints and created the stories of the people with the tools he had.
Sounds like the ice cream stuff. It's a power you're reading, Kelly.
One night as he lay awake, he heard a voice calling to him. Because you have been faithful to the people and true to your gift, you shall find the colors you are seeking. Tomorrow, take the white buckskin and go to the place where you watch the sun in the evening. There on the ground, you will find what you need. So someone's talking to him. Someone told him, you're going to be able to do it.
Wait, invite your father I think it's the old grandfather in the main. Yeah.
From in the sky, in the beginning?
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Okay, let's see. The next evening as the sun began to go down, Little Gopher put aside his brushes and went to the top of the hill as the colors of the sunset spread across the sky. And there on the ground all around him were brushes filled with paint, each one color of the sunset. Little Gopher began to paint quickly and surely, using one brush then another. So how did the brushes just get there?
Because somebody told him that he would get them.
He would get them, right? He went and they were just there, right?
Yeah.
Which it might have been the people in the
Probably
sky.
the main and the old grandfather put it there, so he was all ready.
Right. Let's see. And as the paintbrushes with the paint. And as the colors in the sky began to fade, Little Gopher gazed at the white buckskin and he was happy. He had found the colors of the sunset. He carried the painting down to the circle of the people, leaving the brushes on the hillside.
He lost them, and then he went.
And the next day, when the people awoke, the hill was ablaze with color, for the brushes had taken root into the earth and multiplied into plants of brilliant red, oranges, and yellows. And every spring from that time, the hills and meadows burst into blooms.
I know that too.
And every spring, the people danced and sang praises of Little Gopher who had painted for the people. And the people no longer called him Little Gopher, but he who brought the sunset to the earth. So what did the paintbrushes turn into?
Flowers. Roses.
I don't know. Did it say roses? No.
No.
It could be roses. It could be any other. It could be daisies. It could be any other
That's
kind
why
of flower.
it's a common. Yeah. It's a common noun.
What's a common noun?
It's like you don't know what flower it is.
So it's just a
Flower.
flower. Good job. That was a good story, Hope. Yeah. All right. Good job, y'all.